Hello, YouTubers, or the YouTube YTPC community, YouTube pipe community. How is everybody doing on this fine day? I hope good. Um, I am smoking my Peterson Dracula pipe. With the Molto Dolce. Molto Dolce. I don't know what that means. And I definitely hope it's not swearing in some kind of Italian. But the Molto Dolce is Sutliff private collection, private stash, private whatever. And it is a little bit of a moist tobacco, and it crackles when you light it. But it's pleasant. It's not like... You might be hearing that right now. The crackle more than likely is probably coming from that caramel. And it has, this has got, I think, one of the best room notes, seriously. It is an aromatic. It has vanilla, caramel, and honey. But my lord, it is glorious. It's mild, but even in the pipe, the room note on that coming off that pipe and in the room is just glorious. And the tin note is also very nice as well. It is a really great tobacco. I'm ordering more of it. So I wanted to talk to you guys today. Yesterday was National Daughters Day here in the U.S. It's a time when we celebrate. That's glorious. We celebrate our daughters. And I wanted to talk about my daughter. My daughter was not birthed by me. My daughter is the daughter of another set of parents. But we became very blessed with our daughter. And when about 2 years ago, when she came to live with us, and when she came to live with us, she was a bit of a mess. What I mean by that is she was struggling with a lot of things. She was struggling with self-harm. She was struggling with eating disorder, anorexia. And as a matter of fact, so badly that anorexia almost killed her. It was shutting her organs down. It was creating havoc on her body. And so when she came to live with us, we were, you always battle the eating disorders and different things. I mean, that's something that always kind of stays with you. You can win it, but it's always can always be a struggle, right? But 2 years ago, she was looking for a place to stay because her parents pretty much kicked her out of their house, and she was basically living from place to place, couch to couch. And when she came to live with us, she's always been a really good person, man. But just dealing with stuff that everybody deals with stuff. She was no different than what other people deal with, right? So we decided there was a few things. First thing is that we were just going to love on her. Second part of that was we'd set up rules, regulations, and accountability. Third is we had clear goals. One was you have to complete high school. And graduate. And let me tell you, this girl has excelled across the board on everything. She graduated. She got a job. She became a manager at this hotel, Marriott. Recently, she has switched to a better company, which is Wegmans. It's a top 200 company here in the United States. Really big in New York. She has rocked it. No self-harm, no eating disorders. Absolutely super freaking proud of her. I think sometimes it's hard for dads to express that. I've never had a daughter. She's the first one. I've learned a lot about being a dad through her. Call her Nugget, and she's the coolest nugget of any nugget. So I wanted to, I talked about the adoption of Jonathan, but we have adopted Nugget into our house. Her name is Abigail Joy. That's her real name, and her middle name is exactly what she is to us in this house. She is such a joy. She is such a good person. I know she doesn't hear that enough. But I hope at the end of the day, every night we give her a hug and say we love her. We've had to do some groundings, and when she came to live with us, she's 17. She's 19 now, and here next month she'll be 20. She is turning into such a lovely young lady, man. So freaking proud of her. Everybody needs a chance. Everybody needs a home. Everybody deserves a chance, to succeed. To succeed and to live and to excel. So what was cool is for her birthday, we always, what do you want? And it's not a one of those deals of kind of like what you want. It's kind of what you want, not drunk or, what do you want to do. So this year for her birthday, what do you want to do? And she said, I want to learn aerial arts. And at first I thought it was a joke. I was like, no way. There's no way she wants to learn, aerial arts. I mean, really? And she was serious. Like Cirque du Soleil, like the ones that are on the fabric and then trapeze and all that stuff. I thought it was pretty cool. So we watched and saw if that would be a passion, and it sure was. And so a couple weeks ago, we took her out to see this thing was Circus Under the Stars, and there's no animals. It's just performances and juggling and aerial arts, and it's a circus without the animals. A little bit of Cirque du Soleil mixed in there. You could see her light up. She loved it. She was really set on this circus performances. It was really cool. She said, "All right, for your birthday, we looked into it, and there was right where the circus was, the school next to it taught aerial arts, and it's a circus school. And we said, all right, we'll get you some classes. And so for her birthday, she's doing aerial arts, and today was her second lesson. And she said they had them upside down today. Last week they showed them the mermaid. So it's pretty cool stuff. She is a brave young lady, and she's pretty crazy in a cool way. And we absolutely adore and love her in this household. She's really cool. And I got to tell this funny story, and I'll end with this tonight. So I was packing a pipe one day, maybe about a week or two ago, and she came up and was like, what are you doing? I'm like, packing a pipe. And I let her smell the flavors of tobacco. A lot of them are really they smell gorgeous, a lot of aromatics. I keep them in canning jars, but I have some bags, and the bags kind of emit the smell out of them a little bit. And so I was packing a pipe, and I was like, I can pack you one. So I like kind of had this pipe that was new, and I said, you can have this, and kind of showed her how to pack a pipe. Now, the other side of the story is that my wife isn't a big pipe fan per se, but she also says, times like this that I'm smoking now, she earlier was like, that smells gorgeous. That smells really good. Told me it smelled kind of like a bakery, But it's okay for me, but she doesn't want really anyone else in the house, kind of smoking or, especially our daughter or son. Of course, our son's only 17 months old. That'd be crazy. But me and my daughter went out on the porch, and I was showing her how to pack a pipe and how to smoke a pipe, and it was really cute because I told her, I was like, okay, now just puff, inhale, there you go. What I didn't tell her is you don't inhale into your lungs, you just inhale into your mouth. But she went into her lungs with it. Started coughing. It was like, my throat burns. And I was like, oh my, and then it hit me. I forgot, you don't inhale it. You just puff it, like sip it, and then you kind of like spit it out, like smoke, like that, you know. So it was really cute. It was really funny. And like every first time pipe smoker, she just kept having to light it over and over again. It was so cute. And yeah, it was so bold. Like, here's my 19-year-old out there, you know, and we're having a bonding moment over these pipes. And so she started going, like, once she got the hang of it, she'd go, sip. And it was just really cool. And we were just out there just enjoying pipes, and she got done. Gave her the little pipe that I had for her. And of course, the other part of that story is then, you know, she calls us Mumsy and Pupsy. And Mumsy, came out of the house in the middle of us out there puffing pipes. And she was, you know, like a typical mother fashion, just was like, oh, you too, you know, like. I'll tell you, Jonathan, our boy, loves his Shishi, calls her Shishi, and we absolutely love Nugget too. So on this day, Nugget, if you ever see this video, I honor you. I'm proud of you. Mumsy and me absolutely love you. Thank you for being the best daughter that we could have ever dreamed of. And, you know, we have a long way to go on this road and a cool journey. But I thank God every day that you're here in our lives and that our paths crossed. So this video is for you. I honor you. The day is for you to honor you, daughter. And for all you YouTubers out there, I approve of this pipe. I approve of Molto Dolce. And I'll see you guys on the next video.